Welcome, it is Friday the 20th of March 2020. Through there, those doors, it's the main newsroom and the radio studio. What a lot of people don't know is that since June 2014, INRIX, the Bristol studio, has been based here as well, which you can get through those doors. We've just seen that the easiest way, believe it or not, is to go up these steps, along the bridge, and up some more stairs as well. And this is still quite a way, but it does get you there. Here's the bridge. Got air conditioning units and God knows what else. How romantic. So we get to this door. To another door, which I've got to use my pass to get through. At the top of the landing there's a couple of little studios which Points West used to edit, one of which is here. There's another through there. Here is the INRIX studio though, which is the first room you get to. Let's go in. And here it is. So for the past 6 years this is where most of my travel bulletins have come out of. There's once where I had to broadcast at home during the snow, and a couple of times I've had to go to Cardiff because we've had tech problems here. But the majority of the bulletins have come out of this Bristol studio. So let's have a look around. This is where Aaron normally sits. He's off this week on holiday. That's where he normally is. Next to him he's got, check out his cereal. Yum. And out this window, oh what an exciting view. You can't see a great deal. Near to Aaron's desk is this, which has got some more food. Excellent. That used to be a spare booth, so if we had an extra broadcaster in for whatever reason, or if another booth went down, we could use that. That was ripped out a few years ago when all the shifts dwindled down. And this here used to be an editing booth, which had the 4 screens laid out. That was ripped out as well when all the editing went up to Birmingham. And we've got the TV, which has got the BBC News channel on. And then below that, racks, internet connection, hubs, switches, it's all in there. We do have our little fridge as well. Let's see what's in it. Not a lot. Oh, ketchup's in there. That seems... yeah, I wouldn't risk it. And there's not a great deal to see in here, to be honest. We then come to my booth. I'm on shift at the moment, so it's all set up, ready to go. Again, it's got the 4 screens laid out with maps, the way to dial into stations, Twitter, email feeds, you name it, it's all set up there. And my phone. And then the microphone is driven by that little mixer. Even that is overkill, to be honest. It literally is just the one microphone, headphones, and the loopback feed from the station. But that does the trick nicely. So that's where I sit. And then out of this window is equally uninteresting. That's the bridge we've just come across. You can see a few more buildings, all of which are BBC buildings, and the top of another roof. Behind me we have my notice board, which has got a few things on. Poole Bridge is going to close. And what's this? Wallisdown Road's going to shut. Everything's going to shut. There's normally a few more bits and pieces on here, but it's pretty quiet at the moment. And then we've got a map as well, which has all the stations we serve. That's been dwindling down as well. All those heart stations. Spire's still going. Smooth Dorset, blimey. And there we are. Oh, and we've got the... This is quite a bit out of date, this, but most of it still applies. Highways England map, and it dates it immediately when you see Highways Agency. I haven't been called that for a few years, but that map, I don't think there's a date on it. No, not that I can see. That's at least 10 years old, that. If you want to see the other notice boards, not particularly exciting. Will you score 10 out of 10? I hope so. So there we are, that's a little tour of the INRIX studio. Again, there's not much to see. I hope you have enjoyed.